5 mind-blowing facts about hummingbirds. When you think of the tiniest bird in the world, what comes to mind? Small size, quick flapping wings, long beak, ability to hover in place, super flexible neck, and maybe a preference for nectar over insects. If you guessed all of these, you'd be right. But there's more to these tiny birds than meets the eye. Here are 5 more facts about hummingbirds that will blow your mind. Number 1, they can't walk. Ever noticed a hummingbird hopping around on its feet while on the ground? Well, actually, it's not walking, it's dancing. Their legs are too weak to support their body weight, so instead of walking, they kind of wiggle around on their toes. This is why you never see a hummingbird taking a stroll in the park or waddling after a worm. And yes, their feet are that small. The average hummingbird foot is only about ½ an inch long. That's smaller than the tip of your pinky finger. So if you ever come across a hummingbird on the ground, just let it be. It's probably trying to dance. Number 2, they have no natural enemies. As you probably already know, the world can be a dangerous place for a tiny bird. Hawks, snakes, cats, and humans all love to eat them. But there's one thing that keeps hummingbirds safe from all of these predators: their speed. Not only can they fly faster than most birds, but they can also fly backwards and sideways. At top speed, they can reach 60 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway, maybe even your car. You know who else can fly really fast? Hawks. But unlike hawks, hummingbirds can change directions quickly without losing speed. They're basically the Michael Jordan of the sky. In fact, scientists have compared their aerial abilities to those of fighter pilots. So if any predator tries to chase down a hummingbird, it's going to be in for a wild ride. Number 3, they have a built-in GPS. Hummingbirds don't need a map or a compass when they migrate. They have their sense of direction encoded into their genes. Every year, millions of hummingbirds travel thousands of miles from Canada and the United States to Mexico and Central America for the winter. And every year, they take the same route. Scientists aren't exactly sure how hummingbirds do this, but they think it has something to do with the Earth's magnetic field. Some animals, like sea turtles, use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate during migration. It's possible that hummingbirds do the same thing. Either way, it's pretty amazing that these tiny birds can travel so far without getting lost. Number 4, they can live up to 10 years. The average lifespan of a hummingbird is 3 years, but some hummingbirds can live up to 10 years. That's twice as long as the average bird. Scientists aren't sure why some hummingbirds live so long, but it's probably because they're so healthy. Hummingbirds have the ability to control the speed of their metabolism, which allows them to survive in a wide range of environments. They're also constantly on the move, which helps them avoid predators and find new sources of food. If you want to see a hummingbird for more than just a few seconds, try putting up a feeder with fresh nectar and flowers. And if you're lucky, you might see a hummingbird return year after year. Number 5, they can only digest nectar and plant matter. When you think of a bird, you probably think of feathers, beaks, and wings. You don't usually think of plants, but hummingbirds are actually more closely related to plants than they are to other birds. Their digestive systems are similar to those of cows and termites, which means they can only digest plant matter. This is why hummingbirds spend so much time hovering over flowers. They're not just looking for nectar, they're also digesting the flower's pollen. In fact, some scientists believe that hummingbirds evolved from ancient bees that developed the ability to fly. So if you ever see a hummingbird sipping nectar from a flower, remember that it's not just a bird, it's a plant lover. There are many more amazing facts about hummingbirds that we couldn't fit into this video. So if you want to learn more about these incredible creatures, stay tuned for more information. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.